1, go.
Oh god. Hey guys, what's up? It's Maddie here.
And Scott.
Maddie and Scott and my cute little boyfriend. And today we're going to be doing another boyfriend tag video, but it's going to be a little different than last time. It's going to be a little bit of a he said, she said type of deal. My lovely friend Danielle, who made up the questions for us last time, made up more questions for us this time. But it's a little bit different. This time it's more of generalized statements, and we're both going to give our opinions on them. They're kind of like, am I explaining this horribly?
No.
And they're kind of controversial statements that, I don't know, boys and girls tend to disagree on. So this might be a little interesting to see how we fall on the spectrum of things. So we'll
Again, pray for us.
Pray for our relationship, please. You have a favorite boyfriend? I have 5.
5 boyfriends or 5 favorites?
5 boyfriends. I'm just kidding. Alright, so without further ado, let's get to furthering our breakup. The first statement, number 1, guys and girls can't just be friends. What's your opinion?
Wait, what do you mean, what's my opinion?
What's your opinion on this?
You read it first, so you tell your opinion first.
Okay. See, we're already getting off to a great start. Well, I don't think that opinion's true. Most of my friends are guys, but they also kind of happen to be gay, so that might play into that factor a little bit. But I don't know. I feel like if there's not romantic chemistry between the two of you, or it's very understood that there won't be, you can be, like, I get along with guys a lot better than I get along with girls, apparently. I don't know. I used to have a ton of girlfriends, now I have a ton of guy friends that I'm older.
Yeah, I think it depends. I mean, if you're married and you're a married man hanging out with a bunch of single women, that's weird.
It kind of gets down to, like, intentions, though.
Yeah, exactly. You know? Yeah, and she says I'm the technical one.
It gets back to the part where you both have to just, like, have the intentions of wanting to be friends and not something more. And that's what it gets down to. If you both don't have the same intentions, it's not going to work out. But if you do, then you can be friends.
Yeah.
Okay, you can read number 2.
Alright, and I'll answer this one first, I guess. Girls shouldn't lift weights at the gym. They should stick to dumbbells and cardio. Why would you make me read that one first?
I didn't read them, okay?
She lifts weights at the gym. I think that's fine. I mean, I think it's great. I don't think that's true. I think muscle on girls looks really good, and I know a lot of guys that agree with me. I don't think girls should just have to, like, be skinny and not fit. But, like, I don't think fitness just revolves around one thing for anybody, guy or girl.
Yeah, obviously I disagree with that statement. You can do whatever you want in the gym as long as, like, you're happy with your regime. I don't know how you pronounce that. It's to each their own, I guess. But, like, weights are not a girl's enemy. They get you the muscle mass you're looking for. Like, if you want that toned look, that's what gets you the toned look. Like, cardio is not going to get you the look you're desiring if that's what you're going for.
Yeah. Except, like, females out there, just these things right here, you probably should stay away from, like, working those out too heavy. Go to the mall, hey, I need help picking out a shirt.
Okay, well, guys look ridiculous when they do that too. Like, have you ever seen a guy who can't put his arms all the way down?
Yeah, it's ILS. It's imaginary lat syndrome.
I just want to, like, go up to him and be like, bling.
No, like a spring.
Yeah. That one was another easy one.
Alright. Girls should always cook for their boyfriend's husbands. Fact.
Wait, was that your answer?
Yeah.
What if I want you to cook for me?
No, wait. So, like, on your birthday, I'll cook for you, but, like...
Babe! Oh my gosh, no.
But, like, men are supposed to make more money than women, so...
I've always told him, I've always been like, just so you know, I'm gonna be the breadwinner in this relationship. So you're gonna be cooking me dinners, honey.
Okay. I'm just kidding. Girls shouldn't always cook for their boyfriends and husbands.
It should be like an equal split. It doesn't matter if you can't really cook. Like, even if I couldn't cook and I made him like a piece of toast, he'd probably appreciate that, you know? Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would really appreciate it right now.
Like, you can always show love through food.
You can't screw that up.
You can't screw it up. Like, throw some fish sticks in the oven. I don't know.
I gotta read it. Oh, wait, hold on. You did the first one, I did the second, third, fourth. Oh, no, it's yours.
It's me? Okay.
Yeah.
Guys should foot the bill on a date. Ooh, this one is an interesting one. I personally think that the girl should like at least offer to pay for it if it's a first date. You know, like, you're an independent woman, you can pay for your own, but most guys want to pay.
She's a feminist.
I don't know. I don't like that term because it's such a negative connotation. I don't know what I am. I just believe that, you know.
I said that yesterday, and one of my friends, she just looked at me and like,
right?
Like, where are you going with this?
Right? I don't ever know if it's a good or bad thing. Most girls know that they can pay for themselves, and most guys like want to if they're taking you on a date, they want to be treating you, but they also don't want to think that they're getting taken advantage of. So I feel like if you offer to pay and they say no, then let them pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
But like, still offer. It's still nice to offer, you know? Yeah. What do you think?
A lot of women feel pressured into sexual favors or feel like they owe the guy sexual favors because he expects to get sexual favors on, you know, after a first date, after he buys her a really nice dinner.
If I ever feel like that, that guy is not worth it. You know? Girls, if you ever feel like that from a guy, they're not worth your time. Like, okay. So, I guess next question.
It's unladylike to swear.
He agrees with this. He totally agrees with this.
I've always thought it was trashy when girls cuss, but okay. Here's like shit.
You just did it. See, you just did it.
Screw you, Danielle.
What were you gonna say?
So basically, yeah, I always thought it was trashy when girls cuss, and I still think it is trashy. But guys, do they cuss a lot, and do I think it's not trashy? Correct. I think that, I don't know why it is. It's just the way I was raised that it's less trashy when guys cuss. Like,
double standard.
It is a double standard, but that's just how I feel about it, and I don't know, it's just.
I personally don't cuss a lot. Like, maybe if I stub my toe. I was raised to not be allowed to, so anytime it comes out of my mouth, it sounds wrong. I don't know, people always told me growing up, like, I get so mad because I would swear and somebody would be like, Maddie, just stop, that doesn't sound right coming out of your mouth. So I don't know, I guess I just don't do it very much anymore. Pick my friends or like people based off, oh, do they cuss a lot? Like, it doesn't really bother me, but if you swear, I don't care, you know.
Did you say if you fart? I don't care.
Swear.
No.
No, I'll probably laugh if you fart. That's the most unrealistic person to prefer. It's my turn. Girls shouldn't play football. Girls can play whatever sport they want to play and dominate. Do I think that maybe that girl might get tackled? Probably. Because she's probably at least half the size of the linebacker that's coming at her. But she can probably, if she is throwing the ball, she can probably throw it like a boss if she's on that team. She might be super good at side sweeping. I don't know if that's allowed in football, but hey, if a girl wants to play football, let her play football.
Hey babe.
Yeah.
What is a side sweep?
Like, to the side, you know?
I don't know. No. What, like tripping?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not allowed.
I don't know the rules.
Yeah, that's not allowed in any sport.
I'd break the rules.
Okay, so I don't think the girls should be allowed.
Why?
And here's why. Because It is dangerous. It's the same reason I don't think little kids should be allowed to play on sports teams that they're half the size of everybody.
But a girl, like, it's a difference between a little girl and a woman who's making a choice. Like, she's a grown adult, she can make her own decisions. She's putting herself in that situation knowing what the risks are.
We're talking about a 14-year-old girl.
Well, there's 14-year-old boys. Let her parents decide if it's too dangerous for her or not.
So then she's not making her own decisions.
Well, she would be allowed to. That's the whole point. Is if she wanted to and her parents said yes, she'd technically be allowed to.
Yeah, but her brain's not fully developed yet.
Either are the boys.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Most girls that are 14 years old, they don't work out.
Well, then they have to go to the mandatory weightlifting classes that all the guys have to go to.
Well, they should.
All football players have to do weightlifting.
And men and women's muscles develop the exact same way. And women could get buff if they wanted to, but there's no buff 14-year-olds out there playing football.
There was this girl I knew in high school. She played volleyball, basketball, and football. She was like first string on her football team. And she was awesome. Never got hurt.
Yeah, she's 1 in a million.
Not in a million.
1 in a million.
Okay, we're not gonna resolve this one. Okay, what they don't know won't hurt them. Ooh. Okay, so that's like a general statement. You know, like in relationships, it could be anything from like a white lie to lying by omission or cheating, etc. I think that's awful. I really do. I think that kind of mentality leads to making very bad judgment calls later on, because like, yeah, it might start off as a white lie, but eventually it'll snowball into bigger things. Like cheating was like far down the line with what it could snowball into. But yeah, small little things that you're just like, oh, they don't know, it's okay, like we're fine, turn into really big things that you continuously start to hide. So that's my humble opinion on the subject.
I think she's absolutely right. And like, it doesn't have to even evolve into cheating for it to be bad. It can just be just like anything. A bunch of little white lies, or maybe even like 1 or 2 white lies. And once you get caught in any kind of lie, any form, fashion, whatever, any lie, you just lose trust.
Yeah, I was on couples court the other day, and this couple was crazy. Like it was like 2 girls, and one of them thought that her partner was cheating on her with her ex-boyfriend, and so she checked her girlfriend's phone like 2 or 3 times a week, and then that made Scott like look up, well, what kind of like apps are there out there for like people like that who just don't trust each other at all? And there's legit apps out there that like he could, if he wanted to do that to me, like he could download this app on his phone and my phone, and all the information from my phone would go to his phone.
Yeah.
And it's out there. Like people are just like that, you know?
And one of the reviews said that it's not that I just don't trust him, it's just complicated.
Which it's not complicated. It's just that you don't trust that person.
Exactly.
Because they probably,
that's the bottom line.
Yeah, probably because they did something to break your trust. But
yeah, you don't just not trust somebody for no reason.
But once you get to that point, like
it's hard to get it.
Yeah, and you're not probably gonna trust them again if you're already at like stalker level. So you might as well just, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Like no one wants to be at stalker level. Makeup is false advertising. Alright, I agree with this.
Oh.
Makeup is falsely presenting who you are, and I think that it's one of those things that's like okay to do, but if you do it all the time, I think you're hiding.
Okay, to counteract what he's saying, like you could look completely different with makeup, but I personally believe like people should do whatever they want or feel like they need to do to feel confident.
If your confidence comes from your makeup,
well, think about it. Like, I don't know, but for me, like when I get a lot of blemishes, like there's no way I want to go outside of the house without like makeup on.
I do.
Well,
I get a lot of blemishes.
That's why I say.
Not everyone's as attractive as you.
Right? Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's such a high standard for girls to like always be up here, and part of that comes from guys. You can't deny that. And so when you have a face full of zits, and guys are telling you, "Oh, go outside with no makeup," but then you go outside with no makeup and you got zits all over your face, they're like, "Ew, go back inside." I think it's different for guys. They don't understand because they don't have to wear makeup. Like, they weren't raised wearing it all their life.
Yeah, but the truth is, like, people put too much weight on superficiality.
That is very true.
Yeah, they put
but that's
too
the
much,
world we live in.
I think that you should be happy with who you are. Quit wearing all that makeup all the time, and learn how to be happy without it, and then wear it once you are happy. That's what I think you should do.
But you can still wear it. That's the thing, is like...
Yeah, go ahead, wear it.
But you
like,
said the same point as me, where you said, if you're happy with it, then you can still wear it. That's the point, it's like...
If you get your happiness from it, then you shouldn't wear it.
You should wear it. You should be able to wear it no matter what.
I think you got problems if you can't be happy without makeup.
Well, no one's like gonna base like their entire life's happiness off of it. But if you have anything that you don't like about your face, and you can fix it with like one little, oh, I have a zit, ... cool, or oh, I don't like my eyebrows, let me just fill it in a little bit.
Sure,
like,
that's fine.
What is gonna make you feel confident on the inside, because if you're not confident, you're not gonna have a good day.
I disagree.
That's my point. That's okay. We can disagree on this one, because you're a boy.
Guys should be the job holder in a relationship. She obviously agrees with this.
Anybody can be the job holder in a relationship.
Anyone.
Yeah, guy or girl. I don't think anybody should deter away from having an amazing job if they want one, nor should anyone deter from being a stay-at-home parent if that's what they feel like they were meant to do. Like, no matter what your sex is.
Now that it's becoming more acceptable, a lot of guys are coming out saying, hey, you know what, actually, like, I kind of want my wife, she's very smart and she's very successful, I want her to make the most money, and I'll stay at home and take care of the kids, and I really enjoy being able to spend time with my kids and coach Little League, and...
That's just... live your life.
Stop. Don't stop the music.
Wait, girls?
Wait,
okay.
It's my turn. You just did that one.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's right, you better be sorry.
No.
Girls shouldn't force their boyfriends to go shopping with them. That is absolutely true.
But they should want to.
Guys don't force their girlfriends to go car shopping.
But you should want to go shopping with me. Right?
Why are you trying to make me feel bad? No, that is absolutely not true.
Damn. I was like, you hear this? You hear the sass from
But
this?
like, no. But that's the thing, like, if you force me to do anything, I'm not gonna want to do it. If you like sit there and like pout because I'm not going shopping with you, like, alright, for real? For real? Real mature.
I would personally probably rather go shopping with my friends just because they're in the dressing room to try on clothes too, so you don't feel as bad. Because I feel super rushed and like guilty. Disagreed with that.
Tell white lies.
Okay, don't listen to him. Number 13. Guys shouldn't leave the seat up. Agree! Because every time you go to sit down, girls fall into the toilet. Why? Because the seat is up.
There goes that double standard again. How about women equality?
Well, when I use the toilet, I shut the top seat.
I think you should actually lift it for me. I want the seat to be lifted for me after every time you use the bathroom.
Do you sit down? No.
No, I don't. That's right. I stand and pee and I need the seat lifted.
You don't technically need it lifted.
I need it lifted. Yeah, because
You guys
if I
can
don't,
aim.
yeah, but there's a better chance that it's gonna get on the part that your butt touches, and you wouldn't want that. And so, to be kind, I lift it for you.
Well, to be kind, I shut all of the seats. So that way, the smell of pee and poop does not escape.
Well,
Yeah.
at least this way, we
Yeah.
do it for each other. Or we just leave it the way we used it.
Oh my goodness.
And that would be equal.
But what about in the middle of the night when I'm just so tired and I'm just trying to go to the bathroom and I fall in the toilet? Happened to me 3 times.
You're gonna get mad when I'm so tired I pee all over the seat?
As long as you clean it up.
Well, I'm so tired I can't. It's just gonna sit there until the morning.
I have a feeling this is another thing girls and guys will never agree upon.
Yeah, you don't. I should not have to put the seat down for you. Why should I have to put the seat down for you?
Because it's rude.
Why is it rude?
It's rude.
I will put it down for you if you put it up for me. Shake it. Okay, good.
I feel like I'm gonna regret this decision.
No, alright guys. I'm gonna
be very upset if he doesn't put it down after.
feminist rights. You need that seat up for me because you're a feminist. Because you're fighting for equality.
Alright, so yeah, end of the questions. Thank you, Danielle, for writing us new ones. And we love you. And we disagree a lot.
Yeah.
And
what did you put in that hand?
I'm breaking up with him.
What is
I broke up with you.
Why does your hand taste like that?
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any more. I think we might make this boyfriend-girlfriend type of talking thing a regular thing on my channel. I'm not sure yet. So if you think that's a good idea, leave a comment below and tell me what y'all think. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
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 They like me better.
Goodbye.
It's the Madison Victoria channel, not the Scott Matthews channel.
Goodbye.
They love me.
Goodbye.
These are my subscribers, not yours.